College Algebra. We have this topic for today. First degree, relations and function. This is the next unit, but today we only focus on basic definition. Okay, about what I mean. The first degree, relations and functions. We are going to talking about today the domain and range in a function. Also, I want to explain to you some concept that we have to be able to remember for this class. Okay, the first concept that we have to remember is a ordered pair. So what I mean this ordered pair? So this means all of numbers. When all numbers consist of two numbers, so two numbers written in parentheses, such as 2, 4, right? 2 is the first component, is the first component, okay? And 4 is the second component. All right, so this is what we have to be able to see what is the first component and the second component in an ordered pair. Another important concept is a relation. What I mean this relation we're talking about relation all this unit. Okay, is any set ordered pairs? Is any set ordered pairs? Okay. For instance, it could be like 2, comma negative 1, and then 4, negative 2. This is I said it's a relations. Like actually the relation is you are able to write this one like this. Okay, it's x comma y such x is less than 4 and y greater than 0. Okay, so it's a relation. Another idea that we have to remember is what I mean domain. We are talking about this concept domain. When you see relation and function, you see what is a domain. Domain is the first component. Domain is look at this. That's why it's important to see what is what I mean ordered pair. How is the component? So the domain is the first component. Range is another concept. Okay, range is the second component. Right? So that's very important. Remember this concept, because always when you're talking about or when you work with relations or functions, you must be able to see what is the difference between ordered pairs, relation, and domain, and range, also a function. Okay, so let's try to solve this problem. We have here one problem to our class of I told you it's the beginning class, and this unit is actually the first topic for this class, for this unit. The basic definition of find our problem for today. Find the domain and range of each relation. This is a relation. So the relation we have two problems. A is x comma y such y is equals x to the second power, and the second one B x comma y such y is equals square root of x. Right. So this is our example for today. So Problem 8, we have, looking at 8 is right here, this one. So here x can take, is able to take the value or any value, x is able to take any value, while y is always non-negative. Y is always non-negative, since here, since is y is equals, and this x to the second power, the domain can be written, domain, so domain, in this case, domain, so the domain can be written as such, and this way. So x such x is a real number, a real number. Okay, so that's the domain, while the range, so range what is the range? Range could be writing as y such y is greater or equals than 0, right? That's the first problem. It's problem 8. Okay, so the second one, let's see the problem number 2, number B, problem B. Since look at this one. Since square root of x is the final for non-negative, he says non-negative x. Okay, the domain here, domain. So then domain. We are talking about the number B problem, the domain. Where is the domain here? The domain here could be writing like this. X such x is greater or equals than 0. Right? That's the domain. What about range? Remember, this is the first class for this unit, and in next weeks, we are gonna be more deep in this kind of problem. Right now, just we have to be able to define between domain and range, things like that. So in this case, what is the domain here then? The problem number 2 or problem B? Domain. Okay. No, the range is ready. The range. But before the symbol. Here, let me write something. The symbol, this symbol, the symbol, the square root x indicates that non-negative square root of x. So I mean non-negative square root of x. Okay, so after that, so the range, then the range is y equals, y such y greater or equals than 0. So that's it. This is the solution to our problem. So it says find the domain and range of each relation. This is a relation, the relation 8 or problem 8. We have the solution. This one is the solution. Okay. And domain and range. The second one we have also we have to find the domain and range in the second one. This is the domain and this is the range. All right. That was our class. So